And it's now time for the business day. Jamaica may see increased visitor arrivals due to the Ukraine-Russia crisis. While facing the Standing Finance Committee of Parliament on Tuesday, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett says Jamaica could stand to benefit from changes in some itineraries.
Because of where we're located, we tend to now benefit perhaps from repositioning. For example, with cruise, a number of the large vessels that were in the Balkan areas, and particularly in Ukraine and other areas around Eastern Europe, are now being repositioned in the Caribbean. So we will see, a benefit there. The fact that and the North Americans who would normally go to Europe, immediately for vacation, they would want to look to closer destinations such as Jamaica. So while there are some benefits to accrue, it's not a benefit on which we praise ourselves or we preen or indeed we boast about, because we do not enjoy the benefits from adversities.
Meanwhile, Mr. Bartlett says despite the relaxing of some COVID-19 measures, the resilient corridor model will remain in place locally.
The need for a bubble in the context of the removal of restrictions or the significant reduction of restriction is not as critical as previously. However, Jamaica has made a point to the world that we do have a corridor, and that corridor will remain. And as a matter of fact, it's not a corridor, it's some corridors. And those corridors will remain because they were strong marketing points for us. And what they did was to build confidence in the destination.
To other news, Grace Kennedy's revenues for 2021 increased by 12% or $13.9 billion. Earnings for the year amounted to $129.3 billion. Net profit totaled $8.9 billion, a 30% increase. Grace Kennedy says its foods business performed extremely well during the year, despite challenges associated with high inflation and supply chain delays. GK Foods Domestic and GK Foods International recorded double-digit growth in revenue and profitability. And that's the Business Day. International news is up next.